Good good afternoon everyone and ma'am. We have my report of Ninoy Aquino Science and Technology in Society. We have table of contents. We have overview of President Noynoy Aquino, accomplishment and contribution of Noynoy Aquino. We have conclusion. So President Noynoy Aquino, born on February 8, 1960, Mother Corazon Aquino, fifth President of the Philippines, Chairman of the Liberal Party. We have now. So contribution in the field of science and technology, we have Ninoy Aquino who played a role implementing the curriculum in the Philippines on May 15, 2013. He signed Republic Act number 10533, also known as the Enhanced Basic Education Act of 2013 into law. So siya ang nag-implement sa itong education, kindergarten, 4 years of junior high school, and 2 years in high school. So si Ninoy Aquino is she implement the basic of education of our kabataan like K-12 matatag. We have curriculum of 6 years of curriculum of 2 years of senior high. We have Republic Act number 50533 ano known as ni kuha na siya law sa atong government sa the Philippines like kuha na yun siya kanang dili na siya mahawa sa atong nakakuha na siya sa atong law. We have, so Republic Act 10692, we have the Pag-asa Modernization Act of 2015, Republic Act number 10692, also known as the Pag-asa Modernization Act of 2015 was the threat of the upgrade in the capabilities of the Philippine Atmospheric Geophysical Astronomical Services Administration Pag-asa. So sa atong Republic Act, so ang itong purpose sa atong like Pag-asa is to ensure the safety, well-being, economic security of Filipinos by using science and technology, especially meteorology, geophysics, and astronomy for disaster preparedness para makuha to sa itong preparedness sa itong environment para ma-sustain na to atong protection and development. So Pag-asa is tasked with providing timely and accurate data on weather, climate, and astronomical. So diha nato malocate kung asa ba ang kuan karon na bagyo like sa atong Pag-asa ang muulan ba karon ug nabatay kuan sa tuang like ulan ba or mulinog ba or para maka-prepare pud ta para sa atong safety para dili ta ma-aware ta sa tuang government like mga DRRMC para like useful gyapon siya sa technology kay kuan man mo kuan man siya like mag-inform man sa imo nga like muulan ba muulan mag-landslide karon or muulan. Then we have next. So we have the President Aquino sign law creating ICT Department. So President Benigno S. Aquino the signed to law Republic Act na number 108 for form on May 23, 2016, officially creating the Department of Information and Communication Technology (DICT). This law recognized the growing importance of ICT in nation development aim to improve public access to quality, affordable, and secure ICT services, promote digital literacy and innovation, strengthen cybersecurity and data privacy, streamline government services through governance. So sa atoang sa atong ICT department, we have the law was signed by President Benigno Aquino III on May 23, 2016 to dedicate agency the countries of ICT development, support digital transformation both public private sectors. So ang key goals of the law ICT is responsibilities from several officers under the former Department of Transportation and Communication like para makuan po nato sa tawag communication and information communication in the National Computer Center the National Telecommunications Training Institute. So sa atoang like communication and technology like connected gyapon sa atoang cyber security para ma-promote ato ang mga data privacy para mag-gather nato sa ato pag-communicate sa atoang mga technology like use of education. We have the social media and we have access of our education like Google Classroom and other to use like example magkuan ka karon like um mag wala kay food sa imong house nga need ka mag-communicate sa like food panda para sana para matagaan ka og like ma-deliveran kag foods and then just like kuan lang kayo like faster lang kayo kay ig ra nimo isa like swipe lang ka then tuplok lang ka then pay mo ra. Then so mo siya ang ato ang mauna siya ato ang the ICT Department of connecting our pag-communicating in other ICT. So what we have public-private partnership center, the public-private partnership PPP Center of the Philippines, the government's main agency for coordinating and facilitating PPP projects across the country. It plays crucial role in bridging the public and private sectors to deliver infrastructures and development projects that benefits people. So ang PPP private center like more mag-focus siya sa manage project development, monitoring, facility, then for example like kuan like mga assistant nga gikan sa government like site tanog tax. So ang tax nga gikuan sa government is mo na siya ang ato ang which is mo na ang ginakuan sa government like kumbaga like tax nang like mabalik lang sa imo atong gibayad mga tax ba din like sa ato ang government education like sa ato ang mga free scholars free ng mga local government college like um wala sila like kuan lang gamay lang imong bayaran nga tuition then so builds capacity training government agency local government. So kuan gyapon siya sa LGU atong like atong kuan atong